Hi, everybody. I have to make a quick disclaimer. Okay, now the weather is being really iffy here. It's not raining, but yet it's thundering. So I don't know. If I lose power or whatever, I'll come back as soon as I can. Okay. But these videos are gonna be kind of quick today because of that reason. Okay. But give me a little grace, and I swear when the weather gets better, I'll have normal videos where I don't sound like I'm trying to speak faster than my mind can think. Okay? But Y&R is doing really good. We got a lot of wows today because Devon is stepping down from the company, gonna focus on something else. Let's see. Victoria and Kyle were this close to kissing, but they didn't. And Peter Bergman was the voice of reason for Victoria about Nick and his trying to be in rehab because he was in rehab, but he checked himself out and he hasn't gone back to rehab yet. Now, I wanted Nick to have a new relationship. It turns out they're gonna give him one, but it might not be the best one because her name is Marie and she does pills also. So I don't know. That could be good or bad. Okay. Let's see. Devon, I talked about. Oh, and Nate is thinking about being a doctor again. And then there was something else. There were three major things. Well, hold on. Abby. Oh, and Abby supports Devon. But okay. Okay. There's Nick. Victoria and Kyle. Oh, and just I guess that Jack wants to put a pin in the feud with Victor. But I thought there was something else. I can't think of it right now. I'm trying to think too fast. Oh, well, I'll mention this again later because there's a tie-in with somebody that I talked about yesterday, Kelly Sullivan. Now, Kelly Sullivan, I had forgotten because it's like 10 years ago, or maybe 12. She played Sage on Y&R. Okay, Sage got pregnant by Adam, but then Nick took her in or whatever, and they got married, and then Nick adopted Christian. And then also Christian just happens to be Nick's middle name, which I found out yesterday. So that's how that's all tied in. But Kelly Sullivan is going to be on Bull and the Beetle, as I described yesterday. So, yeah. Oh, and there's also I talked about kids on soaps another time. Okay, they're doing something I don't like because they mention kids, but you don't see them. They mention Lucy well, they mentioned her today, but they mentioned her in the past a lot. But we haven't seen Lucy in a while. So I don't know why. I don't know why. So yeah, there are two relationships that might happen. Quote might. So keep your eye on that. But other than that, but that's a lot for Y&R because usually Y&R is kind of a flat line. So yeah. All right. Bye everybody.